Like a pro.
That'll be great.
Questions for Cade?
Cade, what did you think about your performance tonight?
I thought offense played a heck of a game. Just looking at the first half alone, I think up front, just so proud of them. The way that they just, there's some funky stuff that they did up front on the defensive line and linebacker stuff. So the way that they handled it, Putt just commanded that team. And then receivers wise, I just feel like we did a great job. Running backs ran really hard today, and really proud of the day so far.
Early on, you guys came out fast and you played pretty much in control, no mistakes. That had to feel good.
Yeah, I felt great. Like you said, in control the whole game. I just felt like we played like us. It was just felt like we played free, and it was fun.
How much did Nate's interception just kind of relax everybody and, like you said, to go have fun after that?
Yeah, it's just an energy boost right off the bat, just confidence boost, and I think whenever our defense gets a chance to go out there, I've got full confidence in what they do. So, just having them alone is already, not a pressure off of us, but just a confidence in them that they're going to go out and do their job. So whenever Nate has a play like that, it gets the whole team going right off the bat, and just super fun.
How much confidence, momentum, good feelings does this give you going into next week's big one, like with Florida State?
Yeah, obviously it's going to be a heck of a game. They've got a great team, and honestly going to enjoy this game for 24 hours, and then on to the next. And I thought we played a heck of a game today, and it's going to get back after on Monday. Really get back after tomorrow. Get in the film room. Just get everybody going, and excited. I'm excited.
What does Tyler Brown bring to this offense?
Yeah, just a lot of energy. Just electric, fast, great route runner. Ball's in the air, he goes and gets it. But he's a guy that I can depend on. I think that I feel like that about all of them. If I feel like that about Antonio, Bo, Adam, Jake, I feel like I can depend on them. If I just put the ball in their area, I know they're going to go get it. So, Tyler had a heck of a day, and obviously a great punt return, and just the way that he responded. Obviously he muffled one of the punt returns, just the way he responded. That I didn't really care about. Obviously I care about it, but I don't really care about the other two touchdowns. The most important thing that I saw from him is the way he responded and bounced back after. It can be, I think punt return is one of the hardest things to possibly do in football, is catching the ball. He was 150 feet up in the air and pull it down. So the way he responded after that, and obviously had a great rest of the game, I was really happy with.
Tell me about going under center, quarterback sneak. We hadn't seen that before. Is that partly a product of what we saw from the Duke game?
Yeah, big trick play right there. Obviously, it takes a lot to run that one. So, just kind of get in there and get in. So, I don't know.
How would you describe the atmosphere in Death Valley tonight?
Oh, it was awesome. Something about, Death Valley at night, it's so fun. Coming down the hill, coming around the buses, and just, seeing all the flashlights and just everything. It's beautiful. So electric, and it's fun. It's electric.
How good was it to see Hunter come in and make another touchdown drive like he did?
Yeah, he did exactly what I know he can do. It was awesome. It was awesome to see, back-to-back games, and then just marching the team downfield. That's all he had to go 20 yards, and he marched, 75, 80 yards both weeks, and just shows what he can do whenever he gets in there. Just really proud of him.
Y'all talked all week about winning the turnover margin. To have such a clean performance offensively and do that, how's it feel to kind of put that into practice after talking about it? So.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. We did a great job of just staying in control and just commanding the offense and controlling the football. That was one of the best things that we did tonight, above everything else. So just really proud of that. Just that's all positions, obviously. Starts with me because I'm having to get the ball every single play, but just running backs taking care of it, receivers taking care of it, great protection up front, and just thought we did a really good job.
Cade, you put on a performance like that with Mark Wahlberg here at the stadium.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Shoot, I got to meet him yesterday, and that was one of the coolest days of my life. It really was. You know, I heard he was coming to one of the meetings, and I was like, man, I gotta get a picture with this guy. So to have him there, and just, you know, he told us, you know, just how much he's going to be supporting us, and he'll be there in Houston in January. So he'll be there right there with us. So just kind of have that. Just, you know, it's really cool just to have him, you know, obviously here, and super cool.
And you got your picture.
I got my picture. I made sure I got my picture. I had to. Yeah.
Yeah, were you told that you joined Trevor Lawrence and Deshaun Watson as the only Clemson quarterbacks to lead the offense to 400 total yards in your first 3 starts last week?
I was not.
But what do you think when you hear that kind of, you're in that kind of company?
Yeah, I mean, it's super cool, but you know, I don't think that was all me. I think there's just the contribution of the talent that we have on this team. You know, just the guys we got in the backfield. I mean, bullshit playing from off. I mean, just gosh, it's just awesome. So, and then receivers. I mean, just, you know, obviously I can do all I can, but somebody's got to be out there getting open and catching the football. So, you know, those yards are theirs, and I'm just really proud of them. And just, you know, I think we're just going to keep climbing. So,
did your heart skip a beat a little bit on that across the middle throw to Troy? You got hit pretty hard on that.
Yeah, I had an MA. I actually, you know, missed a motion, and the you know, field safety probably would have been preoccupied if I just actually messed up a motion. So, yeah, I definitely got lucky there, and, you know, that was a close one for sure. So I got lucky right there.
The pass that was tipped and then caught, I believe it was tipped by Antonio.
Yeah.
Was that somebody running a wrong route on that, or?
Yeah, just, you know, wrong route, and just, you know, I think if you know, I think if Antonio hadn't have tipped it, I think Adam would have caught it and scored. But it's not Antonio's fault. He sees the ball coming his way, and, you know, hopefully he doesn't think that a ball 3 feet behind him is his. So, but yeah, I think, yeah, it was just kind of funky, but great play by Adam. I mean, really, it's not as easy as you think. Just, you think a ball's going to be here, and then it's tipped and it's back here. So, great play by him. I was really happy with him tonight. Just, I feel like he's just gonna. I feel like we really just got to get him the ball tonight. He's just going to keep climbing, so really proud of him.
Florida State had a pretty close call with BC today. What does that say about this conference, and what do you think you possibly could glean from BC's effort?
Yeah, you know, I mean, first of all, we're just going to enjoy this win. It's going to be a heck of a game next week, but just going to enjoy this win. And it's hard to win games in college football, so you enjoy this one against a great team. And then, you know, get ready for next week, and it's gonna be a great football game. So.
Anything else?
3 weeks in, just how do you feel like your relationship with your wide receivers has developed?
Yeah, great. I feel like we're just, you know, we're on the same page. And it's the biggest thing is just the communication we've had. Just, you know, what are corners doing? What are they doing on third down? What are they doing here and there? I just feel like we have answers. Just the way that they're seeing the game is on another level. So just really proud of them.
Cade, Tyler Brown told us earlier, you checked that first touchdown right? It was supposed to originally be a fade, but you twitched to a post. What did you see out there?
Yeah, so, you know, he was originally on a box fade and saw mini coverage, which is pretty much, you know, number one receiver is man, so he's locked on him. The nickel's playing outside the number 2, safety's playing head up of the number 3, and then the Mike's playing inside the number 3. So we had a glance by the number 3, which pretty much occupied the safety. And just the tag that we had, as we kind of saw that going to that coverage, we could be able to tag him on the post. So it was just a great game plan by our coaches, and just felt really prepared to be able to call it and have confidence in it.
What have you seen from Tyler Brown early on? He's making plays, just getting better each week.
Yeah, I think his joy for the game is what shows more than anything. The joy that he has to get better and to compete. But, you know, he's a guy who wants the football, and he's electric when he's got it. Just really proud of the way that he's been playing, and I think he's just going to keep getting better. He just really is.
Cade, another huge day at Death Valley. You know, only one punt in the first half. You guys dropped about 48 points on them again. What was just your number one takeaway from the offense today, and how proud you are of these guys?
Yeah, honestly, just really happy with just the way we control the football. We took what they gave us, and that's the biggest thing. Is, you know, shots are going to be made, but you know, you don't have to force them. So we just took what they were giving us. and just really happy with the way we kind of ran the football down the field.
And yeah, before the game, what was just Coach Swinney's plan? What was his emphasis on FAU? Just any notables from that?
Yeah, just come out and play our game and just, obviously control the turnover margin as best we can. And, I thought we did a heck of a job of that. We didn't have any turnovers on offense. We had 4 on defense. So that's great. That's really good. And just really proud of those guys on defense. I mean, they just gave us energy. Just gave us confidence to go out there and play free.
And then since the Duke game, just what do you think were just most ways you guys have grown since that loss 2 weeks ago?
Just the confidence we have in each other. I mean, we had to make a decision right after that. Are we going to fall to where people think we should be, or are we going to, rise to where we know we can go? We just had a decision to make, and freaking got after it, and we're just taking it 1 week at a time.
Did you notice any kind of difference with Mitchell Mays in there, and how did you think he did?
Yeah, I thought he did incredible. I think that, to be honest, I don't even know how many different offensive line combinations we've had in there. But every time I step out there, I've got confidence in whoever's out there. I really do. So whether it's Tristan at left tackle, Colin at left tackle, Mitchell, Walker, Trent, Ryan at center, Putt at center, Marcus at left guard. I've got full confidence in them. I think we just have so much depth that, I'll put any of them in there, and I know that they're going to get their job done, and I trust them. So.
Khalil was saying you guys kind of think of the season in quarters, and the end of the first quarter is done now. Just when you think of it that way, what do you feel like you take from this first quarter that you can carry on to the rest? Yeah, just play our game. I think you got to see it in the last 3 quarters of the last game, and then obviously this game in the first half and the second half. So just go play our game and have fun and just play loose. Just don't try to do too much. Just take what they're giving us and just play our game.
Everybody good?
Thank you.
Appreciate it.